Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my makeup room. So today I have a little haul for you. We're going to do a little makeup revolution, a little Macari, and then at the end I want to show you a non-makeup item. So as you all know, I love Makeup Revolution. I'm always stalking the US site and I'm also stalking the UK site because the UK site does get new makeup before we do here in the US. So I saw that they had the Creator Revolution collection over on the UK site, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to hit the US site. Like there's certain things that I can get on Beauty Bay that I can't get on the US sites. For instance, I'm waiting to place a blush stick order. They finally have become available on Beauty Bay, so I just need to buy them from there because they're not on the US site. Does that make sense? So I kind of go between Beauty Bay and the Makeup Revolution US site to figure out what Makeup Revolution I am able to buy. But this Creator set actually came onto the US site, so I purchased it the first day that it was available, and it just got to me today, so I want to show you. So the first thing here is the Creator Revolution. This is 5 loose pigments, can be worn alone or blended with other shadows, to intensify makeup looks. So I believe they did maybe something with influencers or something like that, and that's why they created this line. I'm not 100% sure, but this is what they look like. So we got a yellow, we got a purple, a pretty orange. I would say this is pink. Yeah, this is more pink, but it kind of looks a little purple. But next to that purple, it definitely looks pink. And then we have a blue here. Let me open one of these. Oh, I'll insert pictures because I feel like that could be really messy. There's like a plastic covering on the top of it, and I could make a mess here if I'm not careful. But I'll show you pictures. So I'm super excited to use these. I love a good pigment. I love a good loose eyeshadow. I got a whole drawer here that is full of little loose pigments, single eyeshadow, things like this. So I'm going to throw them in there, and I'm excited to incorporate them in a makeup look. So next, they came out with these 4-pan palettes. So this one here is Hydra Pigment Palette Pastel Dream, which, you know, I don't think I own a pastel eyeshadow palette. So I'm really excited to have this. Now these are all mattes. They do feel dry. A lot drier than a lot of the other Makeup Revolution formulas. But, you know, we're just going to have to wait and see. Can you see? I mean, these are pastels. Yeah. You can't even see them on my hand. Ooh. Or are these supposed to be? Oh, guys, that's why. These are Activate formula with water before using. That's why they're so dry. I didn't know that. So this is like a face paint palette. You can probably use these as eyeliners. That is so cool. I'm excited now. That makes total sense. I'm like, why? These are so dry, but they're supposed to be activated with water. How cool. I'm even more excited that I have them. And this one here is the same thing, supposed to activate it with water. More than likely, I'm going to use these for eyeliner, but like, I'm super excited to use this orange. These ones, though, don't feel as dry as those. But I'm super, super excited. Use a little setting spray. I don't know if you have to use water or if you can use setting spray, but I'm going to have to try these out tomorrow. I always love different colored eyeliners. I always like to match like my eyeliner with my eyeshadow. That's so cool. Then we got these big palettes here. So this is, what is it called? Royal Color. So you see the sticker right here? This sticker does come off. I'll use some tweezers. Maybe I can do it right now and I'll show you what I like to do. Oh, that came off really easy. Sometimes they come off easy, sometimes they're a little harder. So here's the sticker. I'm going to open the palette. This is what the palette looks like. So it looks like it's baby purple, which is super pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place the sticker on the front of the palette. That way I know when I just look at the palette what's going to be in it without having to open it, which I like. I don't know, maybe it doesn't always look the cutest, see right there, but at least, you know, I can look at this right now and I know what's going to be in this eyeshadow palette. So it just helps, you know, someone that has a bigger collection, you know, what's going to be in there. So these are in tin packaging, so you have a great mirror. I love these little, you know, pieces here. Like, it just connects into the palette. Like, they're super heavy duty, honestly. So you got 3 big shades here. I am looking at the back of the palette, and there is a lot of shadows that have stars on them, so that means they're not eye safe, just to let you know. But there's that. Let's do a couple swatches. I mean, you got orange, pinks, blues, purples, yellows. What should we do? We'll do a middle one here, the big middle one, brand. And then let's do this matte purple, fashion. Do you guys see that? Look, so pretty. The mattes feel, you know, they don't feel dry. The shimmer here feels nice and creamy. I'm excited to give this a go. I mean, you can kind of do it in like 6s. You know, you could do a look with this, you could do a look with that. I mean, you can do whatever. And, you know, it does fold all the way back, which is nice. I'm really excited to use this, and this feels like such good, like heavy duty quality, like almost more heavy duty than the Forever Flawless ones. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have to use one of those tomorrow, and my water activated liners. This one here, so this one's a nude. There we go. Now again, here on the back, I don't know if it'll focus, if you can see, but those that have the stars next to it aren't eye safe. So there's still a decent amount. And you gotta like pull this thing apart. I mean, this is some heavy duty stuff. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. So you got more like neutral tones over here, but then you got more colorful, still neutral shadows over here. Do a swatch here. We'll do views. I love how they're like create tripod, lights, you know, stuff like that. Tutorial. And let's do glow up. I love the feeling of their shimmers. They're like thicker, creamier feeling, but that's not always a bad thing. I mean, do you see that shimmer? I'm so excited to wear these and give these a look. This is something that you can take with you traveling because the mirror is huge. So, you know, you can just bring this and then you don't have to bring a mirror. That's super exciting. And then lastly, from Makeup Revolution, I saw these inhale and exhale little mini shadows. So, you know, if you put them together, you have a butterfly. So this one here in cute pink packaging is an inhale. Let's see, does the butterfly, is it on the packaging? Oh, it is. Gorgeous. So these are tiny. me take that off so I don't blind you. I'm sorry, guys. There's that. That is gorgeous. You can get a nice, pretty pink purple look with that. I mean, if one thing I would say is maybe a little more depth, you know, that's like the darkest shade you got in there, and it is a shimmer, but I can always bring in another palette. That is, I'm excited. I'm super excited about that. And then this one here is an Exhale. I think this one's a little more colorful. This one here, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 shadows in here that are not eye safe. Yeah, this one's pretty. There's that. That gold, I'm gonna have to swatch it, is Calling My Name. I mean, they're big enough that your finger, at least my fingers, fit in there. So you can swatch them. There's that. I'm not as familiar with Makeup Obsession as I am with Makeup Revolution, but I'm excited to, you know, use these out, try these out, and see how they are. I think these are, the packaging is so cute. Like, I'm gonna have to, on my eyeshadow shelves, display that, the cute little butterfly. I'm excited. Okay, and then I have 2 things from Macari. So I was able, from iHeart Revolution, get this Chocolate Revolution eyeshadow palette. I love how it's a chocolate bar. I love the attention to detail and stuff that iHeart Revolution does. Massive mirror again. It almost folds all the way back. And then you have all these eyeshadows. So I believe this was a limited edition palette from last year's Christmas. I believe I have used this. When I got it, it was brand new. She had not used it. And I have created some amazing looks with that. Like, I really love this purple here. This purple here has got like pink in it too. You see that? See how pigmented and creamy that is? I wore that all over the lid with some purple eyeliner. So I'm really impressed with this. The quality is great. There's tons of mattes and shimmers in here. You do have a brow bone shade. You got blacks, which, you know, so you can always deepen out your crease. I'm really excited. I think I got this for $10. Not bad. And then here, this is from W7. This is the Mardi Gras Express Yourself 40 Amazing Pressed Pigments. So I got this for $6. Heck yeah, guys. So this was swatched. I have not used this. I kept the plastic on there. Great mirror. And look at these colors. So this is supposed to be like a dupe for the Stacey Marie Carnival 3 palette, I want to say. I don't own that. So I'm excited to have this and try this. The mattes feel good. Oh yeah. Let's do this green here. The shimmers feel good. They feel like that thicker, creamy formula, which I like. I like that for my lid. Maybe not so much like if I was going to put it in the crease. I mean, I'll put a shimmer in the crease. But when they're thicker like that, I think they look super good on the lid. You see those? That is pretty. I'm excited about this. I'm really glad that I was able to pick this up. And it was only $6. And I think literally there was 2 shades that were swatched in here. So I made out pretty good with that one. And then lastly here, I want to show you what I got off Amazon. So I was always going to the nail salon to get my nails done. I would say the last 2 years I've had acrylics on. And I'd love to have my nails done, but I hate going there and sitting there for an hour to get my nails done. I would dread it. I would wait till like they're almost falling off to go in there and get them filled. So I decided, why don't I try to do my own nails here at home? So I did. In a previous haul, you saw all the nail wraps that I got. So I'm going to try and do those. I did them once. And then this here, I went and got this Model 1 starter kit. That's what this looks like. So it comes with like everything you need to do gel nails at home, which is exciting. So you got this cool pink nail lamp, which of course had to be pink. It's got this here we can use to connect it. I mean, guys, this came with everything. Different files to use. These things, you know, whenever you do your nails. It came with like a gem placer. So they did give me a little wheel here full of gems, which is awesome. Nail clippers. I mean, these feel like good quality nail clippers. You got your cuticle cutter here, your cuticle oil, and then you got this little guy to push back your cuticles. I'm not sure, what would you use this side for? I know this one is to push your cuticles back, right? But this one, I don't know. And then here on the bottom are your polishes. So there was certain sets you could get, like a nude one, a red one. I think there was a glittery one. I went ahead with the pinkish nude one. So it comes with your top coat, it comes with your nail primer, and it comes with your base coat. And then you can also go on, I believe, Models 1 has their own like Amazon store, and you can buy like a matte top coat if you want to use that, or you can buy more nail polishes. You can buy, you know, like the nail primer or the nail base. If you run out of it, you don't have to like buy a whole new set. They do sell those separately. But this whole kit here was like $36. So I thought that was really, really good. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 polishes. That's totally enough. And gems, and there are stickers. Let me show you. Yeah, here they are. I mean, it's not my first choice of a sticker. There's some flames, but you can try it out. So I'm super excited. I think tonight I am going to attempt to paint my nails. Another thing is I hate regular polish. Like, I have some regular polish over here that I've gotten in subscription boxes, and I don't have the patience to let these dry. So I won't paint my nails with regular nail polish. So hopefully, you know, I can use this little lamp and they'll be dried in 60 seconds and everything will be good. So that is it, guys, today for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I will do a get ready with me with one of these Makeup Revolution palettes, because I'm super excited. I am like super excited to use these. So if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.